Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. A week ago, Khaseen Morris, a 17-year-old teen in New York, has been stabbed to death in a brawl between a group of teens. Now they captured a suspect. Tyler Flach, a white boy, has been charged of stabbing Khaseen Morris. So I'm going to go ahead and play this news clip, and I'm going to continue the rest of my commentary.
Now, an 18-year-old Nassau County man accused of stabbing another teenager to death during a fight faced a judge today.
And now investigators are focusing their attention on other potential suspects seen in the video of that brawl. CBS 2's Carolyn Gussoff joins us now live in Oceanside with the latest on this. Carolyn?
Khaseen Morris, there are hundreds of candles now behind me at the scene, but along with the mourning, there is now also anger because many of the victims' relatives were in court today and they heard Tyler Flach enter a not guilty plea. Then he was placed in protected custody after his lawyer suggested that the victims' group has gang ties. Tyler, why? This is 18-year-old Tyler Flach, community college freshman, aspiring rapper, and now accused killer.
What are you trying to prove?
Head lowered as he was led to court. Nassau police say he's the one who plunged a knife into the heart of 16-year-old Khaseen Morris in a petty fight he wasn't even party to. A prearranged fight over a girlfriend that wasn't even his.
Tyler is an associate of the ex-boyfriend of this particular girl in question. He's in his particular crew or group that he hangs out with, and he came there as a partner with his friend to have this fight. He took it to the next level.
Police say Flach, who lives in this Lido Beach colonial with his mother, has a prior arrest for road rage. He's credited online with his polished rap video and lists among his likes hardcore fights. But his attorney says he strongly maintains his innocence and told the judge Khaseen Morris's group in the fight appears to have Blood's gang ties.
But there is certainly evidence on social media that tends to suggest that that group is involved with street gang violence. There are gang signs. There is hair that's dyed blood orange or red.
That sent dozens of tearful family members of Morris out of court, outraged and silent, wearing tie-dye to represent a victim they say was upbeat and kind.
Keep walking.
They watched Khaseen lay dying in Snapchat video shot by one of dozens of onlookers. Flach believed to be the shirtless teen. Police say they've identified 7 other participants and implore anyone with more video or information to contact them.
The time to come forward is now, not till after the fact that you've been arrested.
We can't sit idly by as 16-year-olds expire and bleed out on our streets here in Nassau County.
Well, late today, I spoke with Khaseen's sister, who said that she is disgusted by what she saw today in court. She says her brother was all about being peaceful and getting along with others. And as for any hand signs in social media, she says that's all about music. And his hair, well, he was planning on dyeing his hair purple next month. Flach faces 25 years to life if convicted of second-degree murder. Reporting live from Oceanside, Long Island, Carolyn Gussoff, CBS 2 News.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. See, I knew when this story come out, something isn't right. Now you see what they're trying to do. The media, as usual, makes the victim really the suspect. They make him feel like he's the perpetrator, that he's the criminal, right? He's saying that he basically got ties with blood gangs. And see, this is what I'm talking about. What does this have to do with him being murdered? Now, all these people that was watching, shame on you. Because luckily, you could have saved this young man's life. Instead of put videos and posted everything else on social media, you should have go in there and try to stop the fight completely. But see, again, you got another one. And then guess what? We got reports that this same white suspect has basically said they pleaded not guilty and he's from protected custody. Why? Since he's big and bad with a knife stabbing someone, he could be in general pop doing the same thing. But see, they're going to protect him. And then I've been hearing from, and shout out to Phil from the Africa Diaspora news channel. And he found out that this same guy, the same suspect, had a criminal past. I think he's been charged with a controlled substance and been released. It's like it's always something when it comes to them, right? Every time he's been in trouble with the law, they always get him out. And like Phil said, what if it's a black person that did the same thing? He would put him in prison. For the rest of his life, he would not see a light of day. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every time there's a victim, it's like every single time there's a black victim, oh, he's got ties to gangs. He's a blood gang. He got them gang signs. What does this have to do with this man stabbed this person to death? In a brawl, for crying out loud. And for people that been posting in it, why can't y'all intervene and try to help this brother out? See, I'm telling you, this is why I'm saying every single time things are happening the thing of this is saying that he's been tied with gangs. It's like every time there's been, when it comes to violence, white on black violence, a black person always try to find a criminal past, or he's in ties with gang members. He was in ties with a blood gang. But this is not why he was stabbed. He was stabbed because of a girl that that doesn't like him anyway. Please let me know what you think about this. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. And with that being said, this Lions Den signing off. Deuces.